Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
What's good, guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's just get straight to it. Of course, we have the episode of Raising Kanan, episode 1. New show from the Power Universe. I am very happy about it. It's a little late. I apologize. Just came from vacation, so please forgive me. This first episode was fire. It was a good way to begin the season, but I feel like things were just going. And that was cool. Thinking to myself, all right, well, you know, Kanan's trying to get into the game. Maybe in second, third episode he's getting into it, but that's not what happened. Now, to me, it seems like this new series is different from the original Power. It seems like more like a movie type of thing slash series. It has the old adult version of Kanan telling the story. So I felt like that was really cool. You know, keeping 50 relevant. You made sure it's just like, all right, nah, you gonna hear my voice. I'm gonna keep this product fresh. So that was a very smart idea with the team. It had a little spice of comedy, which I really thought was cool too, which was definitely different from the original Power. He gave good introductions to each character, which I thought was another cool thing. It's like he introduced, of course, the young jukebox. Like, I can't wait to see what the character is gonna bring. Divine Harris, which was big crush that he had on since the second grade to now. They even showed her boyfriend Buck 20, which is like the smooth drug dealer guy that, you know, is on the corner doing his thing, which we're gonna talk about him later. They showed the old RKS gang, the one that's in the original Power. They showed the gang when they were young. They introduced everybody. The kid called D-Wiz. One of the dudes like, yo, he's down for whatever. They introduced him. They introduced Sean, you know, this Spanish kid. They called him Famous. They introduced him. Uncle Lulu, which is mom's right-hand man, the enforcer, the real, like, you know what I mean? Like the real dude that takes care of business for the mom. And like Uncle Marvin, well, this part right here was actually funny. It's where Uncle Marvin, he said that, you know, he loves to eat. He never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. Like, basically, he's the fuck up. I found that really funny, and he's always eating, but he's a loyal dude. So far, my favorite character on the show so far, this smooth, swagged out, dripped out drug dealer named Unique. This look like Bobby Brown, like old school Bobby Brown with the haircut and everything. Like, I'm loving this character so far. So that's like the most, like, it's basically head to head with Kanan's mom. Things like they come together, they had the meetings. I love his character. I really think his character is gonna die early, which is gonna be really annoying, but I love his character so far. The way this looks so far is like it's really thought out, really planned out. The music they chose really brings you back to the 80s, really brings you back to the 90s, bring you back to that time, like the early 90s, and where they shot the scenes were good. They did a really good job. So far, the acting is on point. It starts off as Kanan, he's getting this kicked. He's all busted up in the face, everything by these kids. And you see Jukebox, you see a young Jukebox as he's getting his beat. Like, Jukebox held back by some kids. He runs, goes back home. His mom is like, what's going on? It was like, you know, he tells her what happened. They jumped in from his lunch money. She was like, we're going back to that park, which was a dope scene. I really like that scene right there. Good way to start it off. Go back to the park with a battery in the sock. She put the battery in the sock for him, and he whipped them kids. Because she said, yo, it's either you whip their ass or I'm whip your ass. That's basically what she said. Really cool scene. Then they switch to when he becomes a little older, when he gets into high school. So the mom is trying to get him to go to a new school, you know, get a better life. Because of course the mom's a drug dealer. She doesn't want that life for him. He's not with it. So they was trying to put him in a good school that's far away. Brand new school, better building, better students. He just had to take the test to get in. Because they felt that he was a genius. Like, yeah, right, let's put you in a good school. But he was not with it. Later on, he ended up flunking the test on purpose. So Kanan's mom, you know, and Uncle Lulu, they go to a club, which people are saying looks like Truth. They saying that it looks like the old Truth, and I'm just like, wow, which is the club that goes on. So hopefully, I really hope that it doesn't go in with the Truth. I hope that's not the case. So there's a new club owner, like she basically took over the club, like this all has some type of part of it. You know, they want to sell drugs in the club. She's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. She's just gonna use her people. She was talking nasty to Raquel, you know, Kanan's mom, and Uncle Lulu, talking nasty. So they just looking at her like, you don't know who you with. Like, yeah, watch your mouth. They looking at her like that, and she just talking bullshit. This dog talking like real crazy. So Raquel, she ends up bagging this, you know, bartender guy that works at the bar. They end up going on the date later on. Club owner, she's like, she's getting her back blown the hell out. This is later on in the show. Next thing you know, she's smelling something. She's like, what the hell is that smell? So she gets up right away. She goes, you know, to the kitchen, and she sees that her dog microwaved inside the microwave, like fried up, and she starts screaming, and that's how that scene ends. It was a crazy scene. Basically sending the message, like they sent her a message like, yo, know who you dealing with. Like, I've never seen that before in a movie before. Comment down below if you've seen that in a movie or a show before, but that was very creative. So, another scene, the whole family, Kanan, the uncles, everybody, they go diner that they go to every Wednesday to have dinner. They go there, they having dinner, whatever, so Kanan's boy shows up, which is Sean. He tells her with the sister. So, one of the uncles try to get the sister, and the sister is not with it. Like, shuts him down right away. And, you know, of course, you can see that Sean is not really, he's not with the whole, like, yeah, leave my sister alone, bro. So, they come out, they about to go home or whatever. Somebody does the drive-by, but you can see, and I'm really happy I caught this, because, I caught this a little early. But you can see that they was just sending warning shots. They wasn't actually trying to shoot to hit them. The uncle, the one trying to get the sister, like, pushes the sister, hit the sister or whatever, puts her down, so she gets turned on by a dude. And, of course, what women would not get turned on by that? Kanan's, he's tight of what happened, of course, because, they try to kill everybody. So, they're looking at her like, yo, he tried to kill, but Raquel, she's smart. She knows, like, yo, this was just warning shot. They wasn't trying to hit nobody. So, Kanan's trying to get in. She shuts him down. You are not getting into the game. It's not happening, Captain. So she has a meeting with my favorite character on the show so far, Unique. She has a meeting with him like, yo, why would you do that? He says like, yo, I gotta show you what's up. I gotta show you what's going on. But, they made it clear they wasn't really trying to hurt nobody. But he says that, he wants some corners. So she gave him like, I think it was 3 or 4 corners, and she took the other corners. Cool, they negotiated, that happened. Kanan does not know about this. Kanan, gathers up RSK. So D-Wiz got the guns. Like, he's the one with the plug. I had the guns or whatever. He's like, yo, we gotta get the guns. We gotta show these what's up. They try to kill me and my mom or whatever, so we gotta show them what's up. So later on, Kanan not knowing that, yo, they took the territory, the mom gave them the corners. Kanan ends up killing Buck 20. And I'm just like, damn, like, that was quick. Like, it was like no type of hesitation or nothing. First body on the first episode, like, that was actually interesting. But the thing I didn't like about the scene that I thought was kind of trash, after he killed them, like, he goes to him. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, you just shot somebody like low, like, break off. Like, what the hell? So the guy gets blood on this hoodie or whatever, like, because he holds him, he gets blood in the hoodie, and then, his friends say, let's go, the cops is coming to pull us. So I'm just like, that scene, yeah, you killed them, cool, but it made no sense. Comment down below if you think that made sense, that he actually came to him and looked him in his eye. I'm like, that didn't make no sense. So Kanan f***s up, because that was not a part of the plan. So now, they're coming for Kanan. They're coming for him. So they made an attempt on his life, they tried to shoot him. Basically, he was in. Now he's a target. Kanan's just like, yo, either you're gonna send me to my grandma's house, which was a similar situation to what 50 went through in real life. Like, the real 50, he lived in his grandma's house like around 8 or 9. Like, he was always going to the grandma's house, so I'm surprised they didn't really put that in the show. He's just like, yo, you kept threatening to send me to my grandma's house. You never sent me there, so what's going on? So eventually, the mom just gives up and she just puts him in the game. She's like, you wanted to be in the game, now you're in the game. That's how basically the show ended. Like, it's a pretty good first episode. I felt like I'd give this one like 1 out of 10. I would give it like an 8. It was good. It was a good episode. You take, if that scene didn't happen when he shot the dude or whatever, and he, came by him dramatically and everything, and the guy put the blood on the shirt. If that scene didn't happen, I would have given it a 9, but because of that scene, I gotta give it an 8. Comment down below, tell me if you watched the show, tell me if you're gonna watch the show, but so far it's looking like fire. Now I'm gonna put these out every Sunday night. I have more trips I gotta take. It's gonna be actually hard to record and then edit and get it to you guys. Trying my hardest to get this no later than Tuesdays. What did you think about Raising Kanan, the first episode, but back in the day? Now let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys continue. Was it trash? Was it good? Leave it in the comments. Of course, it's your boy G Marcus TV signing off. You guys have a great day.